Hello, and welcome to the Let's Talk English Podcast. This is the podcast for those who want to study English and feel more confident and happy when they do. Hi, I'm Tom, and I'm here to help you speak English more effortlessly, one step at a time, every day. I will speak slowly and clearly so that you can understand me and repeat what I say. We're going to talk about something really basic but quite powerful in this episode. Every day, how to practice English. Many people think they need to go to the UK or America to speak English fluently, even if they are busy, shy, or don't live in an English-speaking country. But that's not the case. You don't have to live in London. You don't need a native speaker with you. You don't have to study for hours every night. You need to take incremental, cautious actions. Steps that are simple to do again. Steps that work with your daily existence. Measures that make you feel more at ease, natural, and sure of yourself when you speak English. Let's get started. Let's begin with a basic query. What does it mean to shadow? You may have heard the word shadowing before. You might not have. Shadowing is one of the best ways to work on both your speaking and listening skills at the same time. It's easy and really strong. This is how it works. You hear someone speaking English, like I am right now, and you try to say what they say. You don't stop. You don't translate in your head. You don't check the dictionary. You merely copy the sound like an echo. You strive to say the words with the same tempo, tone, and rhythm as the person who is speaking. Let's do it together. You will say a sentence after me. I want to be able to speak English well. Now you say it again. Every day I listen to English. You say it again now. Shadowing helps me talk better. Now you say it again. Very good. That's all. That's what shadowing is. It feels a little odd at first. You might not get everything you hear. It's fine. It's not necessary to understand every word when you shadow. It's about teaching your brain and mouth to function together in English. It helps you become acclimated to how English sounds, moves, and feels in your mouth. You will start to speak faster, more clearly, and more naturally if you practice this often, even for just 5 minutes a day. It's a little thing that makes a tremendous difference. Now, let's talk about the main point. How can you practice your English every day? A lot of students say to me, Tom, I want to learn, but I don't have time. I'm always on the go. When I talk, I get apprehensive. I don't know where to start. And I constantly tell them, you don't need a lot of time. Your grammar doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to wait for the proper time. You just have to start. Here are 5 simple and effective strategies to practice English every day, no matter where you are. Tip number 1. Every day, listen to English. This is the most crucial thing to do. You need to listen more every day if you want to talk better. Not just once a week, not just in class, but every day. You can learn new words by listening. It helps you hear how English really sounds. It helps you get used to how real people speak, not just the English you read in books. It also teaches your ears to understand things faster. So, how can you do it? You may listen to podcasts like this one. You can play music in English. You can see videos on YouTube. You can listen to short stories or news in English for people who are learning. You don't have to get it all. Let the sounds come into your ears. It's still helpful even if you only understand 30% or 50%. You can listen while you walk, clean, cook, work out, or just relax. You only need to do it for 10 to 15 minutes a day to see a difference. Play English in the background. Second tip: do what you hear. The next stage is to use your voice now that you're listening. It's good to listen, but talking is what makes you strong. Repeat what you heard when you listen to a sentence or a small part of audio. Copy the sound. Get the beat right. For example, I wish to improve my English. Repeat. I don't get everything, but I keep going. Repeat. I'm getting better little by little. Repeat. Do this every day. Say the same sentences again and over. You will see that your speaking gets smoother. Your pronunciation becomes better. You are more sure of yourself. And don't forget that it doesn't have to be perfect. It merely has to be practiced. The next tip is to think in English one thought at a time. You may make this one of the biggest modifications. Begin to think in English. It's hard at first. You want to translate from your first tongue, but it takes time and slows us down. So, how do we start to think in English? Start with short, easy-to-understand sentences. Think those in your head. It's morning when you wake up. I'm still tired. I want some coffee. The sky is blue when you go outside. It's cold outside. I saw a dog. I'm working while you're at work. I'm sleepy. I want to go back home. These are little things that help your brain connect directly to English. No translation, no wait. Later, try to say them out loud. Just talk or whisper softly. It's like talking to yourself in English every day. Fourth tip: read out loud. Get your speaking muscles in shape. It's great to read silently, but it's much better to read out loud. It helps your brain, mouth, and tongue work together. Pick a short, easy text, such as a children's book, an English story for beginners, or a video or podcast discussion. Read it out loud slowly. Then read it again, but this time faster. Then again with greater emotion. Think of yourself as an actress. This will help you speak more clearly, more quickly, and with more confidence. It's like working out your speaking muscles. Use English every day as tip number 5. I have something really important to tell you. You should not only study English if you want to speak it well. You should also live with it. What do I mean by that? I mean that you shouldn't only do English for half an hour on Monday night. It shouldn't just happen in your classroom or in your study book. It should be as much a part of your daily life as your morning coffee or your favorite app. The more you read, listen, and speak English in your daily life, the more natural it will feel. Now, let me show you some simple ways to do this, even if you're very busy. First,